identity today is a rock star. Alright, well, the practice session didn't really gave me more questions than answers. Couldn't really, I mean, you could play left for sure, it was there, it'll probably develop there, but you could kind of also play right a little bit. Kind of hooked off the gutter, so today it's really going to depend on, like, does the ball hook off the gutter, does it not? I might try to play right, to be honest with you. Like, it looked pretty good. Inside looked like it would take a little bit to develop, so going on 40 feet, yeah, the gutters were hooking a lot. So today, the first block question is, how does that play and how does it affect how long do you guys stay in your thing? So, we'll see.
Got a good cross?
Do have a good cross. We got the Iceman, we got Vitamin D, we got
the Boogeyman.
Solid cross. Right?
Good to see you. Is he throwing reactive stuff?
Like button for that? What are you even watching for? Strike with a level.
They could give you a like for your new haircut.
Ooh, yeah. Like for the new cut.
Look at him.
I know. Like a new dude.
That's a bad man.
Good week.
Alright guys, before we start this TOC hecticness, we are doing a little membership special for the last tournament of the season. We are giving a 15% discount for our membership and master lane, whatever floats your boat. We have a low tier that's only 20 bucks, all the way up to a yearly tier which gets you everything and a bowling ball for $5.50. But after the 15% discount, it's about $100 off of that. So if you're interested, use code TOC and hang out with us, get better in the off season, because that's what we are going to be doing, and we're just going to share our journey there. So TOC, code TOC, 15% off all of our membership options. Hopefully we see you in there.
Alright, so we have a update after 4 games. Kyle had a pretty shaky start, but then he got pretty lined in with this XL inside. He had a couple nice pairs here in the middle of the house. He's now on 21 and 22, which is my last pair in the PTQ actually, and he's got the front 7. So he's really rocking right now. The pattern is not terribly hard, and there's lots of strikes out there. So to not have a great first couple, and then I think he had 260, maybe 250s, 110 over with the front 7. So now he's got a chance to really get in like the top 10, maybe top 5. Darren's on the same pair with him, front 7. So they're hitting a really good pair. And I really hope this shot that goes down the lane right now, maybe he's not up yet. So big game, game 5 of 6. So we have about 15 more frames. Looks, I heard an awe, we got a little crowd right here. 9 count, so he's got 279 off the sheet with 1 more game to go. So we have a great start. He loves his bowling center. He hasn't bowled bad here very often. So last year it was the attention start. This year the XL is rolling pretty good. And yeah, that's what we got. TOC, small amount of people, good amount of checks, good opportunity here for a decent amount of money. Bowling center he loves, bowling good. Rock and roll.
Good vibes, baby.
Good vibes.
I might drill one of those.
Well, we just took a little mid-block siesta. Midday siesta. Mid-siesta day between the blocks. Anyway, we had a good start. We started with the urethane in the first 2, and then we did this XL. And I put a little different layout on this XL. Put a 6-inch pin to pap on it, just because I've been kind of struggling with my ball to get down the lane. And man, I was able to use a strong ball like all day, so that was cool. Not very often you get to throw like 4 games with the same ball. And yeah, I felt like I could have kept throwing it. It just didn't really go away. So good start, but we've been here before. Tonight, you know, they're probably gonna play different. Probably guys are gonna, you know, the first block always plays different than the next block and then the next block, just because guys see them different. Guys try different things if they didn't like the way they started, or, you know, whatever the case is, drill different bowling balls. So yeah, we're just gonna go in again, no expectations, got a bowl what's in front of us. I did drill a new urethane ball though, because my other one, I got a lot of games on it now, and it just felt like it was just getting a little lazy. I felt like I kind of had to hammer on it, and I didn't really have a great start. I was minus through the first 2, so would like to give myself a chance to pick up some more pins there. So that's what we did. Hopefully it works. We'll see if it does, but yeah. 6 more, and then we sleep.
But you already slept.
Also, dude, shout out to Vitamin D, man. Darren is bowling good two-handed. It looks really good, and he has some shots, man, that are just awesome. So shout out to D. I know we've gave him a couple shout outs lately, but he's just killing it, and I get to cross with him again and watch it, and it's sick. And then you got the Iceman, which like just beat us all quietly. Didn't even look like he was, I don't want to say it didn't look like he was there, but like, dude, he just struck, sat down, struck, sat down. And me and D kind of like felt like we had some strings going on, and he still beat us by 50. So he's huge. He bowled good. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna head up to the bowl. The boys are gonna take a little cat nap. See y'all in about an hour and a half.
Hey now.
Hey now. You should take one. The cat nap is nice. A little 30 minutes. It was that 30 minutes where you like close your eyes and you open them, and it's like, oh, that was 30 minutes. All right, so you'll enjoy it.
Middle of game 3, and he is now started with the urethane ball. And then at some point, see Darren's still throwing it, but at some point, whether game 2, game 3, you're gonna have to get out of it, and then you have a choice to make. You stay in the slow, strong balls, or do you kind of ball down and see some guys throwing IQ tours and like some weaker stuff? So he tried a Rockstar. We tried something else first. Then he tried a Rockstar, a little too slow, and then he just got into the attention star. Weaker cover, still a strong core, but just cleaner cover to allow him to have some push. Allow him to stay more aggressive without feeling like it's going to bog down or overhook. Got some good clearance with it, pushed down. He had 2 really good shots in a row. The first one went light. He got a head pin coming off the wall to kick the 10 late, and that's a good sign. If the ball's sending head pins off the wall and giving you some hits, and then also going flush, it's the right ball for this pair. We got a Zen 25 on deck for the last couple games. It's time to execute.
Alright, well, second block did not go as planned. Pretty frustrating down the lanes. Like, I didn't feel like I was throwing it like that bad. I just can't quite throw it like, just, again, like the stupid big angles that, I mean, when your ball's coming off there nice, it's really fun to bowl out here. And when it's not, it's just, there's no like combating it. There's no like, you can't play right or anything. So you gotta figure it out. So I'm just having a hard time clearing my thumb and getting the right release on it right now. So I have back-to-back 180s. That kind of sucks. Pretty much dead even for the block right now. I really kind of need a 240 or something just to get a little pins going into tomorrow to have a chance to make the cut. But yeah, no, it's been tough. It's been a little frustrating, but we're gonna fight through it. I'm kind of working on some physical game things, and I don't know, miracles can happen. We can throw a six-bagger. If Belmo's ball is any good, I'll have a six-bagger. If it's not, don't buy it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't listen to me. Okay.
Didn't hear a single word. What do you say?
He said the identity is the greatest ball he's ever thrown.
Yeah, if you buy it, use code Brad and Kyle. Wherever you buy it from. It's not even a thing.
You can get it as your free ball with
Get
your
some
membership.
commission. You can get it as a free ball in your membership. Click the link below.
Save 15%.
Save 15%.
Code
Yes.
TOC.
Code TOC. We are running a special. You get it $82 off for the year and a bowling ball. So, and we'll teach you how to bowl, and you get the app, and you get all the videos, and you get the live streams,
And the private giveaway.
and the private
Private
giveaways,
contest.
and the member
all the
tournament,
stuff.
and everything else.
Wow, that's so cool, Brad.
And $1 million.
$1 million. I am signing up immediately.
If Kyle strikes.
If Kyle strikes.
Cool, now you're in the vlog. Want to say hi? You want to tell the folks how your day went watching?
He did great today, and I might follow him.
Alright, I like that.
Mike.
I think we're just gonna leave it at that. I did great today. Alright, so the number was 125 over for the first block, and then went up 160 tonight. Wow.
I don't know what they're bowling on.
Not good for the old 30 over, 20 over.
You get some hard pairs tonight.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like the last pair we hit was China. Like you just throw it over there, and it was easy, dude. Yeah, I mean, the one pair where I had 2-0, I bowled a decent game, 7-10 in there, didn't have the right ball reaction. Then the next two games I just couldn't do, and just couldn't figure it out. Book made him look pretty easy, but Darren kind of struggled, and then, but. Anyway, we are 220 over. We're 70 back of the number now. So, God, I was really hoping I was gonna be like 40 back, but 70 back. Damn.
Need a couple hundred over.
I'm gonna need.
Well, if it goes up 160 again, you'll need 230.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say 240 over tomorrow. Yeah.
Just a little average 240. Seen that one before.
Just gotta average 240. That's all we gotta do. I'm not gonna have a game under 240 tomorrow. They're all gonna be over.
That would be some insane bowling.
Alright, well, we need a big one tomorrow. It's potentially the last block of the year. Damn.
Yeah, we need a big one.
We need a big one.
You gotta bring us home.
I think I'm gonna.
Literally
I'm
take us home.
I think I'm taking us home after these 6 games. We're gonna try it. We just need that XL to strike tomorrow. That's about it. Hey, the identity looked pretty good the last game, actually.
It was doing that thing. It was going over there and then coming back over.
So
That high flush 7-pin was pretty nasty. I don't know if Dennis got it on camera, but
I don't know if I got it either.
that one made me kind of mad.
The comments will tell us that.
it wasn't ideal. But that's alright. I mean, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that I had flush 7 because I only hit the pocket like 10 times the last 3 games. So the fact that I had flush 7 kind of sucks. But alright, well, appreciate you guys watching. Again, we're running a sale, TOC, 15% off membership and everything. Link in the description, all that stuff will be in there. And thanks for watching, man. Listen, all you guys that continue watching the videos, we really appreciate it. We're kind of in, there's peaks and valleys, and we're in a little bit of a valley right now. But we will get to that peak, that mountaintop. Go res high on that mountain. Old Vince Gill. That's a song they sing at funerals, and that's what my bowling career feels like right now.
Your bowling career. All right, we're on the outs. We're gonna start the retired bowler tour.
Dude, we might.
RBT.
God, dude, I just felt my thumb catch way too many times when I was trying to wrap my hand around. I was like, yep, not doing it right. All right, that's enough. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.